What's up, gang? We're in the garden again today because it's quite sunny. First of all, of course, don't forget to like and subscribe because it really boosts the channel when you do that. So let's get into it. Now, someone in the chat the other day was asking if I like Lego 8-stud Speed Champions cars, and the answer is mostly no. This one, the Fast and Furious vehicle, was actually bought for me as a birthday present, and I built it. It's a little bit clunky, a little bit ugly to be honest, but it's an accurate enough vehicle. This one I bought myself, which is the James Bond DB5. Obviously Daniel Craig came with it, but I've put the Sean Connery Bond in this side of the car. The name's Bond, James Bond. In all honesty, I was a bit disappointed with the Bond car. It's a little bit clunky to be honest, and unimaginative. They've made this sort of special piece at the back which isn't even printed that well, and they could have done a much more elegant solution, I think. Making it 8 studs, again, it makes it a little bit too easy. If I compare this with the one that I copied off the internet, which is this one, which is a 6 stud version of the car, I think this is much more elegant and kind of clever, in the sense they've made use of existing pieces for all the little greeblies and the details. It's a little bit boxy on the back, but otherwise I think personally this is a much more elegant version of the Aston Martin. Also got a couple of fantasy cars that are sort of 8 studs wide. I think the Batmobile actually needs to be 8 studs in order to fit the two people in there and get that little piece in the middle to finish it off. Likewise with this Star Wars Land Cruiser, I think probably 8 studs was the right way to go with that one in order to fit all the details in. But otherwise I tend to prefer 6 studs max. Generally sort of 5 studs is what I go for with cars, especially in my sort of vintage range of cars that I produce. Anyway, totally changing the subject, a couple of days ago I took delivery of a package from Webrick or Webrick, I'm not quite sure how you pronounce it. It's an American based Lego compatible supplier, so they make bricks that can be used with Lego, but they're not actually Lego. So let's take a quick look at the unboxing first of all. Well, here's the package from China, so let's open it up and see what we've got. Well, there's an inner plastic package which we can undo. So as you can see, there's quite a bit of stuff in here. So the bricks received included these fairly rare pieces, such as the silver coloured spanner piece here, and I got some of these really difficult to find modified bricks in the tan colour. Also these sand blue 1 stud plates and smooth tiles are quite hard to get a hold of on Bricklink. So I bought a shed load of those which come in quite handy. And I've got lots of sand blue bricks here, and also some light bluish grey bricks which are desperately needed. And the other thing that I need is these black roof tiles, these quite steep tiles, sort of 3x3 and 2x4 I think these are. So let's get building and I'll show you the results. And this is where I've used the tan coloured modified bricks. I needed 4 of those for this clock tower here. And I also needed a couple of them, 1 at each side, on this sort of baroque gable roof, and it's made the roof a lot stronger actually. Now, one slight criticism with Webrick is that a couple of pieces I wanted, and which they list on their website, are actually not available at the moment. I'm hoping that's not just a bait and switch situation, and I'm hoping it's just a question of waiting for them to come into stock. In particular, they sell some kind of gold-plated one-stud plates here. I originally had smooth tiles in place here in a sort of dark gold, but when I realised on Webrick that they can supply sort of gold coloured, you know, like these things here, proper gold plated pieces, I'm going to hang on and see if they can get some in stock, because this would be really good just to finish off this nice gable here. So fingers crossed on that one, and I'll keep you updated on it. Speaking of which, I've done a bit more work on the roof here. I just need to get some curved tiles to finish it off. I've done a little sort of pointed gable end here at the side, and I've done quite a lot of work on the actual building. We've managed to get some of these sand blue pieces from Webrick onto this side of this building, so it's kind of getting close to completion now. I'm going to put in another order for a few more bits and bobs. The other thing I need is a shed load of these kind of light bluish grey smooth tiles, because I have to keep taking them up off the street pavement in order to keep using them on my buildings that I'm doing at the moment. So as you can see, there's a lot of patches where they're missing, so I need to get a shed load of those. But all in all, progress is going on apace. I've rather neglected the fire station, but that will be attended to in the near future, don't worry about that. So on that bombshell, I'm going to say live long and prosper, and I'll see you all next time. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. See you later.